Dilution. Now let's look onto an example. Here I have a jar of liquid. And of this liquid, you will expect you will have a concentration at a certain volume. So at this volume, you will have a certain concentration. And now I put it onto a bigger jar and I add more water to it. I put it onto a bigger jar and I add more water to it. What do you think of the volume? Of course, the volume going to be bigger, isn't it? So the volume will increase. And then what about the concentration? The concentration will decrease. So this original concentration and original volume will change by you adding more water, and you will change to a new concentration and a new volume. We call C1 V1 as original, C2 V2 as the later changed diluted volume and concentration. And now let's see how do we do the calculation of it. Example. Originally, I have that much concentration at 5 liter volume. Now I add more water. I add to 10 liter. So I have a new V2 volume now. And I want to find out how much going to be the C2. The calculation are pretty easy. You just divide the 10 liter as here example. So you divide the V2 as here. And now I give you another example. I copy the same question of you have that much concentration of 5 liter volume. But now this time you have an unknown volume. And how do we do this calculation? The calculation very simple. You simply divide this number, the C2. So you divide the C2 here and you will work out the V2. And that's the way you do it. Now let's look more example. Try question 1. Identify the unit. Apply equation. So now try second question. Apply the unit. Apply equation. That's how we do the dilution.